One app designed to do it all. Hanger Control brings everything together: control bindings, hardware configuration, mod and profile management, application launching, add-ons, config files, and more, all managed from a single application. Mods Hanger goes beyond just mods and add-ons. It manages profiles, config files, text files, backups, snapshots, and helps keep your community folders clean and organized. Application Hanger launches your entire SIM stack with a single click. Your Stream Decks are fully controlled through the Hanger Control plugin, while all of your other Stream Deck plugins remain active and available. Built by a simmer for simmers, Hanger Control adds new features and hardware support every week based on community feedback. It's a one-time purchase with lifetime updates, no subscriptions. You can try it for free for 5 days with no restrictions at overkillsimulations.com. Just create an account, head to your account page, download the latest version, and get started. And if you're looking for in-depth Microsoft Flight Simulator aircraft tutorials, check out my Patreon site. Links to Hanger Control and Patreon are down in the description below. Hello, everybody, and thank you so much for joining me for episode 2 of The Infected. I gotta figure out where the hell we left off at here. So, nope, that guy's spinning out. Let's see here. Food stats looking pretty good here. We also need to start looking into what it's going to take to make armor and things like that. So let's go to our book. And let's see what we got. Cloth and Kevlar. Oh, yeah. Oh, cloth isn't too bad. Plant fibers and feathers 12, so we can make some stuff here. Plant fiber and cloth. All right, so, we have a chance here. Let's see what we got going on outside in the great outdoors. All right, we got the planks are moving really nice. Boop, boop, and boop. And let's see what we got going on. We're really waiting on those iron ingots. Those are really going to be a critical piece here. So we got to get quite a few more of those up. Let's go see if we can track down some more firewood to get us started here. Do. I like looking for the dead logs when I can, just because they give you quite a bit of firewood. It's easy to get a hold of, but if that's not in the books for today, then I guess that's just not in the books, because I am not seeing any. Looks like we might have taken all of that last time we were in here. Let's go ahead and get us some breakfast, though. Where'd you go, buddy? Where'd you go? Oh, you just stay right there. Stay right. I think I missed. Yeah, we missed. Well, isn't that a bitch? All right. Well, you can't win them all. That was a long shot. I don't think the drop is as dramatic as I would think it is. I mean, this guy can really, long arm them. I think he was like an Olympus in a previous life or something here. So let's go ahead and keep on checking on our iron, and we're gonna see what we can get going here today. All right, there's that guy, and we need you out. Boom, boom, and boom, boom, boom. Let's go ahead and put that right back in there. Keep that going as quickly as we can. Let's grab some more. Oh, we need more rocks. You guys ready to go get some more rocks? Let's go get some more rocks. We're going to need some of those. All right, so let's do this. I thought we already had another box. Maybe not. It's been a few days since I've been around. Can't remember what I did. All right, so in that case, let's take some of the garbage out here. Drop it in there. We'll take this guy here, put it in there. We're about to get a whole bunch more. Don't worry. We have plenty to get by. And there we go. All right, so we're going to need that box right now for the iron ingot, so I think the best plan is just to go make another one. Keep things nice and simple for us. I don't want to make a stone crate yet because it requires nails, and we're going to need those nails for other things in the beginning here. And so this is just the best way to do this. So we need 8 planks. Let's go ahead and get those. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, and clack. Clack and clack. There we go. Drop those guys in there. Oh, there we go. And let's pick it up and let's go find us some rocks. There we go. Isn't that convenient? We're going to get these two, three right here, looks like. So let's knock these down. We're going to need a new pickaxe here pretty quick. And the goal today is we're going to start making some weapons here. Definitely going to need that very quickly. Bow and arrow, things like that. Get some sort of ranged arsenal going on here. I'd also like to figure out where crocodiles are. We need some croc skin. If we can get some croc skin and we can take down a croc, then we can make it the bigger storage bag, which will up our weight limit to like 70 pounds, I think it is. It's no joke. It's nothing to complain about, that's for sure. And anything that makes hauling this stuff around would definitely be a benefit to us. There we go. Let's drop these guys in here too. And, oh, one more. Alright, let's go find one more rock here. We can load ourselves up as close to 50 as we can get. Oh, we lost our pick. That's alright. Well, then, you know what? Let's go ahead and make another one. We are here. We got the rocks. Just happens to be what we're going after, so this will be an easy breezy situation here. Boom, down it goes. That gave us the fibers. That gave us our sticks. Now we need to pull up our crafting. Make our blade. We need that. I think it's just one of those. 1, 2. Yep, stone pickaxe. There we go. Hey, we're back in business. I think it was 3 that I put that on. There we go. Boom. Close to 50. We don't want to go over. Whew, that's about the best we're going to get here today. So let's go ahead and take all these back. This log cart is just worth its weight in gold. I'll just take this off, throw it in here, and we'll just do sort of a 2 sides thing here. Alright, how we looking here? Alright, so you can... Oh, no, you cannot come out yet. So let's drop those in there. Again, take that stuff and just throw it on the fire. Take that out. Take that stick, sacrifice it. There we go. We're going to go back and get some of that firewood. We're actually going to go get a bunch of firewood here. I think I can load the firewood into... That would be handy, wouldn't it? Let's go see if we can load that firewood that we got from these logs into the cart. I don't think... Oh, no. Never mind. That's not going to make sense. Because you don't have... Yeah. Well, ain't that about it? You know what? Well... Let's go ahead and take down a tree then, so that way we can sacrifice what we can. Come on. There we go. I think we can get these last 2 on there. Nope. That's it, huh? Alright. Well, so here's what we'll do. We're going to harvest them. Oh, I should have gotten the garbage out of my bags first, but that's alright. I guess that's the way it goes. So, we'll get the sticks that we can. That's it, huh? Alright, let's head back. Put those in there. Oh, it's saying that's full. I'll be darned. Okay. At least that one is. And then, let's see what we got. Yeah, we should probably grab those quickly. Let's just take those all right back out again. These guys are about to burn out. There we go. There we go. We don't want them flaming out. Ooh, barely caught that one, didn't we? Woohoo! Alright, let's throw that guy right in there. Perfect. Alright, let's grab the rest of this stuff here. Put those out there. Put that in there. that in there. And look at that. We're going to have... This is a 2-bar run. We're going to get 2 ingots out of this particular build. This guy's still got some stuff in it. So we're going to throw that in there. This one, we don't have room for that just yet. We will on the next round. Okay, let's go ahead and take this, though. And throw those in there, throw those in there, and throw those in there. That'll keep everything nice and tidy for us. I'm going to take a big risk and put those in there. Sort of keeps everything out. Let's see what we got in here. Let's grab a bite to eat. How about that? What do we have in the canteen? There we go. Top us off on the water. We'll worry about everything else here as time goes on. Okay, let's unload here. We're going to load the racks up. The good old chores and maintenance, right? I'm keeping these right here because eventually we're also going to... Oh, those are... That one was full at least. We're going to break some of these down for firewood. We'll take these two. We'll sacrifice these two guys right here. Hoo-yah. Harvest and harvest. Perfect. Let's get all these sticks picked up. Can never have too many sticks. Feel like a young kid playing out in the forest. What was the first thing you always looked for when you went camping with mom and dad? You found some sticks to play with. We got lots of them here, I'll tell you what. Oh, did we miss one? Look at that little guy. Can't have you off by yourself. You'll get lonely. And there we are, back in business once again. Take those out. Oh, we still had rocks in the bags. Cool. There we go. There we go. Take that out. Put that in. We're going to do is grab that and then put this guy right in there. There we go. And now we can start unloading this one. I think we need 4 if I'm not mistaken. Yep. This part's the drag part, but once we get past this, this is when things will start to accelerate, which will be nice. Did we miss one? Oh, no, that's an iron ingot that's coming down our line. All right, so let's see. What do we have on the list? What am I looking for? A stick and 3 rope. We got to make some rope. Now, I think we need the... This is where we need some fibers. So now all those fibers that we've been burning would have came in handy, but don't worry, that was completely intentional. Because we're going to come down here, take a couple more trees out. I think we're going to take these 2 right here. Oop, yeah, that ain't going to guess where we want to be. Going to take a long time to bring this tree down with one of those. There is a method to the madness, folks. There's a method to the madness. Not sure what the method is, but it's there. We're going to need a new axe here soon, too. Come on. Come on. Come on down. Come on down. There we go. You can really get by for quite a while. Without having to leave where you are. Oh, did you hear that pig? Where is he? There he is. Oh, you know what? I think better yet, we'll take the chicken out. Missed. Ain't that a drag? Where'd he go? I hear you. There he is. Trying to get better at that aim. We're going to need that aim. Oh. Gotcha. All right. There we go. Get the feathers and some meat. There we go. Perfect. That's a nice day. All right, let's take these back. Be time to rotate our rocks. Isn't that a weird thing to say? Gotta go rotate my rocks. All right, there we go. And we'll put that in there. I think, oh, nope, that one took one. Only that one, though. Look at that. All right. Be a while before we have to worry about going and get some logs soon, once we wrap up those last 2 trees. So here we go. There's that. That goes back in. Keeping everything moving. That's a 4. And let's see here. We need, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. Beautiful. Now, let's go ahead and come over here, because I think it was... I wish you could just drop this down. Oh, you can. There we go. 10 rope. All right. So now... Thanks for lunch, little guy. And we needed, I think it was 3 sticks. 1, 2, 3. Let's go up here. I'm pretty sure it has to be crafted on the work table. So we're going to pop that in here. And I think it was 3 rope. 1, 2, 3. Did I miss something? Let's go look. Oh, you know what? You can also do that too. I didn't even think about that. Craft. All right, so we have a bow now. The next step is going to be some arrows. So arrows, we have a couple different options. Let's go ahead and look at that here. That's for the crossbow, tranquilizer arrow. That's definitely... What is that, though? Iron fragment, feather, stick, and 3 mushrooms. How about that? Bone shard, feather, stick, rope. Wow. Crafted on the advanced workbench, so we can't do that anyway. So we can do a stone arrow. Small stone, a feather, a stick, and rope. All right. Well, we're still cutting down trees, so let's go do that. Oh, let's check on our stuff before we go. It should have been done by now. And we're just going to grab these last ones. Did we flame out here? We did. Oh, I am so sorry. I cannot believe I let that happen. I feel like such a failure. I absolutely failed. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we're only doing one that time. That would have been a twofer, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. That one, yep. That one, and you. How is everybody doing on fuel? You're okay, you're okay. You only have a small stick, so let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3. Let's get those on there. There we go. All right. That'll keep us busy for a while. This game is a lot to manage. You have a lot of things to manage. Like we already let that one flame out too. So we'll just put that rope down in there. We'll be back for more. We got 28 feathers. That's good. That's good. That'll be a good start to everything. And all of that is now going. Let's go and I think we can get a couple more trees down before it's time to call it a night. And we'll go to bed early tonight and get our energy back up. Let's go ahead and pick these logs up though. I don't want to just leave them behind. Waste not, want not. That's the beautiful part, is you can just cut them down and they will hang out for a long time. So let's we're gonna grab this little pack right here, starting with big boy over here. Nope, it's getting rainy and crappy out. We have to make sure that we're armed and ready before we go after the towns, and the towns where we need to go to get things like our Kevlar. You know, it's just gonna be a must. I think, is this full? It is, isn't it? Yes, it is. So what we'll do is we'll harvest a couple of these. Let's get the big bark out of there. That way everything stacks nice. Oh, that one little guy is going to mess it up for us, isn't he? Alright. Well, that's going to be that. That's going to be that. I hate it when I do that. We're just going after the fiber now. Again, those logs aren't going to go anywhere. They'll hang out with us. We also need to make a quiver. That's going to be a must, but I don't even know if we can do that yet. This is where, again, things get kind of tricky and scary at the same time, if you catch my gist here. Because we do not want to mess with the vampies yet. It will not end well. Alright, we'll put those back in there. Load up more of the sticks here. Take more of those firewoods. We're going to harvest these ones, take them inside. Not the sticks, but we'll take the firewood in. Fill up all the fireplaces. We know that our stove burned out, so we're going to need to fill it up. Tack you on here. There we go. Give you a couple. Let's go grab a bit more of that. Do we have another log? We have 2 more. How about that? Oh, that's good. That's going to be great firewood. Picked it up right out of the water, right? It's going to work fantastic. At the very least, cause a lot of smoke in the house. There we go. I think that was... Oh, no. Still had a couple more there. Alright. Let's get those. And light that up. Let's go over to our food. There we go. We're going to have to go find some carbs and things in the morning. There we go. Getting there, guys. We are getting there. So let's drop those there. Drop that there. There we go. They're about equal. That one's got the most in it. Come back over here. And just throw that one right there. Now, where are we with our water? Okay, let's go ahead and take that water. We're going to drink it. Oh, that's clean water in there. Alright, well, let's go ahead and empty it because we need to get more clean water. So let's just get that done now. Got to do some maintenance in the house here. This is the boring part. But it has to be done, right? Gotta keep that song going, staying alive. And one more and dump the crap. And we will be good to go. You know, I meant to look at that multiple times. I don't think I've ever even tried to make a second one. What do we need? The animal hide. Okay, so that shouldn't be too bad. This is what we want, though. The croc skin rope. Or the croc skin bag. Gosh, that would be nice to have right now. Could really load up. Some bone arrows would be nice. They're going to hit harder. Bone spears would be great. So I think we're going to go hunting in the morning is really what we want to do. There we go. 1 stick and an iron ingot. For a katana, I will do that. We are going to make a katana. Let's make a katana. We actually need to make a weapons rack. That is now a thing for us. So it's such a waste of nails, unfortunately, but it's kind of a necessity at the moment because we're going to be back and forth between combat, if you will, and, you know, genuine harvesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Click, click, and click. There we go. All right, there's all those. Let's get our 8 nails. We only have 10 at the moment, but that's all right. Let's put those 2 back. It'll be worth it. Got to spend it to make it, right? Just like anything else. Oh, I never loaded that back up with rocks. Oh, gosh, darn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because we know those other ones are done. But hey, that was a twofer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so we'll take those 2 right there and we can make our ingots. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there we go. That's not too bad. We at least have enough to keep us moving for a minute. So let's see what we got. We're going to want to, for the morning, we're going to want to put that away. We're going to put that away. And we're going to keep, obviously, that on us, even though, well, I mean, we can't use it yet. We need the animal hide first. So really what we need to do is make another couple spears. And I don't even remember how to make the damn things, I got to be honest with you. So let's go in here. Let's go to our weapons. And let's see. Bone spear. Well, stone spear, I guess is what we're at right now. Where are you? There it is. Stone spear. 3 sticks, 5 fiber. And I want to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're going to come in here and do 1, 2, 3. Go to our crafting table. Craft 3. There it is. And if we come right over here, you don't have to use the workbench, but I think it'll work. And we can just click on that, boom, and tap them out. There we go. So now, when we come into our inventory, we have 4 spears ready to go, so we'll do some hunting in the morning. These guys are ready to go. Look at that. That happened fast, didn't it? Alright, that one goes back in. Keep those coming as quickly as we can. Oh, that would have been another double one if I hadn't screwed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Very repetitive in the beginning. It's all about the build-up, right? The nice thing is though that once you hit that point, okay, when you build, and then all of a sudden you spend it all, right? And you're in a far better situation than where you were before. Let's eat that. Proteins, fats. What is that one? That one's carbs, isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna have to find that out in the wild. Vitamins, very low, but we got to eat them because we need it. Like I said, I save these for absolute emergencies. We got 5 of them to keep us busy, and I really try not to use them unless I absolutely must. So that's kind of the way we're going to keep it there. Put those in there. Here we go. Keep the weight down. If we go hunting in the morning, we're going to want to take the cart with us. And what time is it? It is 12:19 in the morning. Tell you what, let's these guys should be wrapping up here any minute. That one's about to be done. Drop that in there. And let's go ahead and call it a night. Bring it till about 5 a.m. I just wait for the energy to peak out. There it is. Peak energy. What time we got? 3:54 in the morning. I will tell you, sleeping doesn't, I don't think it affects how fast things build. When you come back, it's the same time frame. So don't get too excited there. It just helps pass the time. Oh, wrong box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think that's perfect. This is another 2-for build on the ingots. So nice way to get started. Alright, let's go hunting. You know what we do want? Let's find one more stone. We'll find one on the out. Oh, wait a minute. You know, I can't remember. We might need the axe. I think we need the axe to harvest the animal. I might be confusing my simulators, but like I said, it's been a while, so I guess we'll go with 3 spears, and let's take the axe just in case, because if I'm wrong, that will be very annoying for everybody involved. And hey, since we're here, nah, only halfway. Alright, let's go see if we can find that pig. That would be a nice one. The bone shards would be nice. We'll also watch for pumpkins and things like that. Get our carbohydrates up. We still have to watch for the wandering vampies too, so we gotta be careful. There's some veggies there. Those look like cucumber, I think. Oh, there he is. There he is. Alright, here we go. Wait for him to stop, see if I can get that headshot. Come on, buddy. Boom! Right in the eye. How do you like them apples? Oh gosh, that was. I am very sorry, sir. I really am. Ah, I feel so bad. Well, you know what? I don't have a butcher table anyway, so we might as well just do it here. Use a stone or iron axe. Unfortunately, we're not going to get anywhere near what this poor guy could normally give us if we had the right tools, but that's alright. Who? Watch the blood and gore. There we go. So there's a bone. I think we can craft these into bone shards. I'll have to look at that. That was a good shot. I mean, that was, if you're going to take somebody out, that's the shot. That's the money shot right there. And it's just a shame that we're not going to get more meat out of that. Make sure you wash your hands. I don't know actually why I came back. What we should do is grab this guy. Take it with us. Yep, got some cucumbers, which isn't the end of the world. It does reduce the need to drink as much. I think your cucumber as well. Oh, corn. Corn will be nice. That should give us some carbs. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, we got corn seeds. What did we get actually in? Oh, look at that. Yeah, buddy. That's what we wanted. 10 carbs. I have to laugh, even though it says 10 vitamins in a cucumber and 10 carbs. There's like nothing in cucumber, guys. Cucumber is like one of the most useless vegetables for you to eat. As far as nutrition goes. That's all I meant. They're great if you're losing weight, though. They can keep you full for a little while. The trick, I'll tell you what, you know, as someone who's constantly learning new tricks for dieting, cucumbers are great. Eat a bunch of cucumbers, get that sort of full filling, and then go find something to do. That's the trick. If you just go sit and watch TV, you're going to be hungry just a few minutes after that. There's a town. I don't want to go too close. Really want to stay away from the main roads. Like I said, even out here in the forest, they can be known to wander. I get super nervous. I'd really like to do more hunting because we need, like, we didn't even get animal hide out of that, did we? No, we didn't. That's a drag. think the animal hide has to come from like a deer or something. Hey, pumpkin. That'd be nice to have too. Oop, I always hit the wrong button with those. Actually, you know what? I wonder. Oh, that'd have been cool. Although I can pick up the cart while I'm holding it. But we'll just harvest it. Well, let's go see how many bone shards we can get from a single bone. I don't want to spend all day walking around. I want to try to keep progressing. The clock is ticking. I think it's at day 20 that I have it set to. Alright, what do we got for here? Let's put all the stuff really away for the food. For now, the raw meat, we'll drop it down in there. Why did that hurt me? Was that dirty water? Oops. I did not mean to do that. Well, lessons will be learned. Alright, we're getting somewhere here. I think we're out of rocks here. We need to go get some more. So let's go look at bone shards now. Crafted from bones on the workbench. Yeah. That's what I thought. Didn't it tell me? Or maybe I put it... Did I put it on the wrong thing? I might have put it on the wrong thing. Alright, so there's 3 bone shards. We definitely need more hunting. I guess we have no choice but to go out and do more. So, you know, rather than keep losing out on this... You can take your canteen and you can extinguish the fires. Perfect. Whew. Do the same thing over here. Ah, what a pretty day though. Gorgeous day. How nice would that be if there was a crocodile right there? Alright, let's go on the hunt. Or cucumber. Keep us busy while we're out and about. We are watching for deer. Even another pig. We'll go after a pig again. You hear the music? Started out of nowhere. I hate that. Oh, it's because we're near one of those. I want to go down there, but we are not ready, folks. We are not ready. 3 spears ain't gonna cut it. we also may make a shield. That will help too. Honestly, at this stage, if we saw a vampire, we would run. Oh, look, there's a deer. Is that a deer or am I hearing two different animals? Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, come on. We'll just wait for him to stop, I guess, because I am terrible on the move. Uh-oh. Ooh, he hit me. I gotta pick up one of these spears. How did the spear get way over here? Like, are you kidding me right now? I'm telling you, this guy has the arm of an Olympian. Now, where did he go? Now we gotta find him again. Oh, no, it looks like he bled out. Still a kill shot. Not the way I wanted it, but it worked. Still just a bone. Let's look at something real quick in our book. Should be in the materials section. Just says killing animals. That's all it says. So I guess it's luck of the draw, huh? There we go. Just gotta follow him and see where he goes. Since we know he's got the arm of an Olympian, we don't want to lose sight of him. Which I just did. Oh, you little sucker, where'd you go? Oh, crap. Gotta listen for the wolves, too. Can you not? Very rude of you. It was an unintentional kill, but it worked. Still need to find our spear that is in our deer. He must have died, which means we have to wander and find him. I was trying to conserve energy by not sprinting just after him and then keeping him on the chase. I was hoping he would stop running a bit sooner than what he did. Let's move over to our food for a second. Keep our vitamins up. Oh, gosh darn it. That deer's really what we were after, folks. I just don't know that we're going to find him. This might have to be chalked off as a lesson learned kind of situation. That we don't lose sight of the little bugger. Because I think that's where we are at. I see the pumpkin up there, but don't really have any room to put it in right now. Oh, gosh darn it. Be nice if that thing told us where our spear was now, huh? And you know that little guy died. You know he's gone. Sitting there, perfectly ready, so it was a useless, pointless attack. Oh, sorry, little fella. Wasn't supposed to be like that. But I have no idea where you went. Oh, that's a drag. It really is a shame. Son of a gun. And they almost always drop animal hides. It's like one of those you need to give up. You know that you lost it. But yet I don't want to. Well, we found him out here. There's another one right there. Let's hope we can do this one a little bit better. Because that was terrible. Oh, such a shame. It really is. Oh, he saw us. This time we'll stay on him. There we go. All right. Well, we know how to do that now. No animal hide. I'm wondering if you have to use a better weapon for that. Alright. Well, it is what it is. It's probably time to head back. At least we can make some... Well, actually, we can't make arrows. We can't make arrows without the animal hide. So, you know what we'll focus on? We'll go a different route. Let's go... I think we can make... What was it? That katana. We can make the katana. We can make a shield. Let's stay away from that city or that town for right now. But it's nice to know that's there. I think we'll make that our first stop. Every time that music starts, it's like, like, can you not? We're going to keep going down this way. We'll get our hands washed. There we go. Home sweet home. How about that? Probably should start making some picks and things like that. But let's see what we can do here. Alright. Let's put our spears away for now. Let's figure out what's next. So we have bones. Oh, you have to do one at a time. That's right. So click one. Then you can do the all. That gives us 12 shards. Total of 15, I think, now. Yep. So when the time is coming, we'll be able to make some arrows. How are our stats doing? Let's get back on this. Let's get back to work. Eat those. Come on over here. Take a drink. Perfect. Alright, we'll let everything else build back up. Let's get back over here. You know what? Actually, before we do that, let's make... Let me put those seeds away. And then what we need is we need a stone. And we're going to need to craft our pickaxe again, because it is almost dead. I think that was one of those. Let's go grab some fibers from the box. Go to our crafting table. There we go. Alright. Now let's get our stone box. We can just carry it. And look at that. We have all these right here. So we'll just take these guys down. Where did it go? There it is. Then we'll get the forges fired back up. Then we'll go make our katana. A shield. And then in the next episode, so we'll go into the village. Or the town, whatever you want to call it. The point of interest. Who knows, maybe we'll find the ATV on the first try. Boy, that'd be awesome. Although I really don't use the ATV very much in the beginning. Alright, we're at 30. Let's bust up another one. Close enough. Alright. Let's go inside. Let's craft some stuff. And here we go. Empty the boxes. Alright, that's everybody. Light it. Watching the fire logs. Looking good. Alright. Let's get some firewood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One for each. Oh, topped out on the weight. Just to keep everybody happy. Okay. Our health should slowly start climbing back up here soon. Okay. So, what was that for the katana? Let's look at that. It was... I still think that's funny. 1 stick and 1 ingot is all you need for a freaking katana. It's kind of amusing. But, 1 stick and 1 ingot, let's make it happen. Alright, let's see this. I think this is the first time I've ever crafted one. Whoo! Oh yeah. I probably shouldn't be trusted with one of those. Alright. There's that ingot back. Perfect. Next is the shield. Need some armor. Gotta have a way to defend ourselves here. 3 planks. Oh my gosh. And 25 iron. Oh, fragments. Okay. Alright. So we need to start saving some fragments. Because the shield would be helpful. For sure. Until we can make the rest of what we're looking for. Trying to decide how I want to do it. That would basically be 6 rounds on the forges. And there's actually a place in here, unless they change things. There's a place in here. There's a shop in there that will actually have a lot of this stuff we need. I think we'll wait. I think we're just going to chance it. What time is it? 1:09 or 1:10 p.m. I think we're going to keep doing what we're doing now. Get stacked up. Get cleaned up here, ready to roll. I do want to see what does it take to make the advanced workbench. The advanced workbench is actually a really big one. 2 copper ingots, so yeah, it'll be a minute. What about the circular saw? That thing makes a big difference too. That guy. Cobalt, so it'd be a minute for that too. Yep. We got a ways to go here. The butcher table would be nice. Maybe we'll go ahead and do that. Just needs 10 iron ingots, huh? I mean, we have them. We have them, right? That's why we're doing this. And it will make things significantly easier. Because what you can do then is when we go hunting, we throw everything on the cart, we bring it, we throw it on the butcher table, and then you get a ton more meat, more bones, and I think it's like almost a guaranteed all the time you'll get the animal hide. So there's a lot of benefit to the butcher table. It's expensive in the beginning, but I mean, you got to make it happen. Oh, you know what? I just realized that. Speaking of expensive in the beginning, we have 2 of those ready to go. All right, there. That gets that guy out of there. And let's put this here. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bam, there it is. Maybe we'll go try hunting one more time. That would actually that'd be really helpful. I would really like to be able to get that bow and arrow. Even a pig would be helpful. Let's grab the cart. We're gonna want the cart for that. How many? Well, I think I still have 2 spears on me. Is that corn? It's cucumber. I don't really need cucumber right now. And you can take the pumpkins, by the way. I believe there's a pumpkin storage box that you can make, and then you put the storage box into the cart, and you can run around and grab a whole bunch of pumpkins. There he is. I just heard it. Where are you? Where's my spear? Oh, I put it away, didn't I? Oh, that was dumb. I see him too. I guess we're going to see what happens with a katana. I might die. I have to warn you, I've never done this. Well, katana works. But I am bleeding, so we need to hurry up and get back home. Let me drop him. Let's go get the cart. Because, of course, like an idiot, I also left my bandages at home. So we need to hurry, like, on all levels here. So we're going to pick him up. There we go. Let's get back home. We need to get a bandage on quickly. Wow, I was like completely irresponsible right across the board with that. 'Cause I'm living on the edge. Alright. Let's set him down. We'll be back for you. You know what? We're going to want that closer to the door, though. Technically, we could actually bring the car in here, but, I mean, that's kind of unrealistic, right? Alright, so we set him right there. Let's get the damn bandage. I think we need the medical bandage, but let's see which one got me. We'll see. Ah! Nope, it's this one. Alright, whew. But now, please use stone or iron axe to butcher animals. This should work a lot better now. Look at that. And we got our animal hide. Unfortunately, we need one more animal hide. Oh, but you guys hear what's outside? I'm not the only one hearing that, right? We're going to put this guy... Ah, these take up so much space, it's ridiculous. Alright, this time let's grab the damn spear. I still can't believe I did that. I can actually believe I did that. Come on, where is it? There we go. Right, where is he? Because that should work too. I hear him. Oh, we went the wrong way. That bird just like dive bombed on us. We going the wrong way? Where did he go, man? You can absolutely hear that guy. We just gotta find him. Huh. He like up and disappeared. Well, I guess that's the way it goes sometimes. Huh. It sounded like he was right outside earlier. Now in here you gotta watch for the stupid scorpions, but sometimes the goats get in here. But this is where we'll come when it comes time to start getting different kinds of ores. Might as well grab these, we're here. Since clearly we're not going home with a goat. Well, son of a gun. Well, how nice is that? Dude, where is he? Think he's up on the ledge? He's got to be up there. That's probably why I'm losing my mind. He's nearby. He's just out of reach. That's okay. We do need another storage box, though. So let's just get that going, too. Yeah, he's got to be up there. There we go. So now what we can do is we can get that out of there. Put it in there. Do that. Look at that. Now we can make some serious arrows here. Once it's time, I need a place to put them first, unfortunately. Look at all that meat we got from that, man. Isn't that nice? Oops. Look at all that. Way more than we're going to be able to eat in time, unfortunately, as my fire goes out. You son of a gun. But that's the way it goes. Well, folks, I think we're going to clean a few things up here. I'm going to do some housekeeping until nightfall, and then we are going to call it a night. So I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Next one is going to be the big one. We make our way into the town and hopefully survive the vampies. I'm a little nervous about it, but that town is just going to be gold in itself. And our goal is going to be, we're going to come right down this road, and I believe it is this building right here. Either this one or this one. It might be this one that we're going to want to get into. We should be able to find a shield there. I think there's a weapon there. There's a metal axe there, which will greatly speed up wood harvesting. Just nothing but benefits by going there. So I'm going to, again, keep the housekeeping going. Maybe do some more building and expanding on the house. And as always, folks, stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.